Hi viewers, welcome to Hayagriya Foundation YouTube channel and myself Chandru, and today we are going to discuss about arithmetic progression. So arithmetic progression, before entering into the lesson, let us see some examples and how they are related to arithmetic progression. Now we have a list of numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and then second one 100, 70, 40, 10, 3, 3, 3, 3, etc. So in case 1, each term is one more than, in case 1, each term is one more than the term preceding it. If you see 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 1, 4. In case 2, each term is 30 less than the term preceding it. 100, 70, 40, 10. 100 minus 30 is 70, 70 minus 30 is 40, 40 minus 30 is 10. And in third case, if you see, all the numbers are 3. That means we got we obtained each number by adding 0 to the term preceding it. From this, I can conclude an arithmetic progression is a list of numbers in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to the preceding term except for the first term. If you see all these numbers, in this 1 is fixed, 100 is fixed, 3 is fixed. For this we added 1, 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 1, 4, 100, 100 minus 30, 70 minus 30, 40 minus 30. So, and each number in the list is called a term. So, an arithmetic progression is a list of numbers in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to the preceding term except for the first term. The fixed number is called common difference. It can be positive, negative or 0. So, and it is denoted by the letter D. Let us denote the first term of an AP by A1, second term by A2 and nth term by AN with the common difference D. Therefore, A1, A2, A3, etc. AN is the general form of the AP. Since how to find D? D is equal to A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2 is equal to AN minus 1 is D. They have common difference. Let us find the AP when now let us find the AP when A is where A and D is given. In this question, A is equal to 10 and D is equal to 5. So, the first 4 terms, the first term A1 is equal to 10, A2 is equal to 10 plus 5 is 15, A3 15 plus 5 20, A4 20 plus 5 is equal to 25. Therefore, the first 4 terms (10, 15, 20, 25). One more example, if you wanted to see, when A is 4, D is minus 3. When A is 4 and D is minus 3. So, in this case A1 is 4, D is 3. So, by the definition of AP we know that we have to add the fixed value. Here that fixed value is minus 3. So, 4 minus 3, that is the second term, 4 minus 3 is 1. 1 minus 3 is minus 2, that A3 minus 2 minus 3 is minus 5, A4 minus 5 minus 3 minus 8. So, the terms of the AP are 1, 4, 1, minus 2, minus 5, minus 8. Now, let us find the first term and common difference when the complete AP is given. So, write the first term and common difference in the given AP. So, anyhow, the first term each number in that list is called as term. So the first term A is 3, and we have to find the common difference, and we will be denoting it by D. So we know that D is equal to A2 minus A1. So that is A2 is 1 and A2 is 1 and A1 is 3. We are going to subtract. So 1 minus 3 is minus 2, D is minus 2 and A is 1. And one more example, 5, 8, 11, etc. This is one more AP. So in the first term, A is equal to 5 and the D is equal to A2 minus A1. A2 minus A1 is 8 minus 5 is 3. And if you have doubt that whether this difference will be same or not, let us check now. So D is equal to A3 minus A2 is equal to 11 minus 8 is equal to 3. So D is equal to 3. And one more method is, we are going to check whether the given list of numbers forms an AP or not. One of the example is 2, 4, 8, 6. We know that A is 2 and we'll find D. To check whether it is an AP or not, we have to find the common difference. If they have common difference, it forms an AP. If they don't have, it won't form an AP. So D is equal to A2 minus A1. A2 is 4, A1 is 2. Okay, D is 2. And next, D is equal to A3 minus A2. D is equal to A3 minus A2. So A3 is 8, A2 is 4. 8 minus 4 is 4. So A3 minus A2 is not equal to A2 minus A1, since they don't have common difference. Since they don't have common difference, it doesn't form an AP. We'll have one more example, and we have one more sequence here, 0, minus 4, minus 8, minus 12. So we are going to check whether it is an AP or not. The first term is A is equal to 0, and obviously we have to find D. So D is equal to A2 minus A1. A2 is minus 4, minus 0 is minus 4. D is equal to minus 4, and D is equal to A3 minus A2. A3 is minus 8, minus of minus 4. We know that minus 8, minus of minus 4 is plus 4. Minus 8 plus 4 is minus 4. So D is equal to minus 4. Since they have common difference, they form an AP.
ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗಿದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಬೆಲ್ ಐಕನನ್ನು ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಮಾಡೋ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳ ನೋಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಮೊದಲು ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿ ಸಂದೇಹಗಳಿದ್ರೆ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನಲ್ಲಿ ತಿಳಿಸಿ. ಹಾಗೆ ಈ ತರಗತಿಗಳು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ತಲುಪುವಂತೆ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ.